I started snorting heroin, you know what I'm saying? Heroin snorting wasn't enough. I started speedballing with both of them. Then, you know, as you do drugs, you start graduating. You know, I wind up starting to shoot, you know what I'm saying?
How was you able to shake the heroin addiction, by the way?
Bro, I ain't lying, man. That was a tough cookie right there, man. I was so in love with heroin and cocaine, right? You gotta think, I was introduced to cocaine at 14 years old, you know, at a DJ. We was at a DJ, me and one of my cousins. And I snorted the powder. We was in the hallway, I remember. You know, he was already getting high. Snorted, bam. And I liked it how the drain make you feel, and not only that, Magnolia Slim used to rap about the shit. So, you know, Magnolia Slim was like our Tupac, you know, we wanted to do and be him, you know, everything he was doing, we wanted to do the same thing. And Magnolia Slim was really thugging, like for real, like living everything that he rapped about, lived it, done it, shootouts, jail, fighting, everything. Like he was really that, you know? And 1, 2 was not enough, you know? I started snorting heroin, you know what I'm saying? Heroin snorting wasn't enough. I started speedballing with both of them. Then, you know, as you do drugs, you start graduating, you know? I wind up starting to shoot, you know what I'm saying? And I actually, and it might sound crazy, but I saw somebody the other day say, man, Turk actually bragging about getting high. Nah, I'm not glorified getting high. I'm telling you facts. Everybody that get high love it. You know what I'm saying? They might not admit it. You just hearing it raw from me that people love getting high. You wanna know why they get high? They love the feeling. Medication, that's all it is. So if you're a sick person and you got medicine to make you feel better, you're gonna love that feeling, you feel me? And that's what it was.
Do you always try to chase that first feeling?
Yeah, you be trying to chase that first feeling, you feel me? So you never gonna get that first feeling. Your first experience, you're never gonna get it, but you chasing it. So anything you do repetitions, it becomes a habit, and the habit become your life. But me, blinded to the fact that I was still rapping, still on tour, being with one of the #1 record label in the world, I didn't feel like I was no dope fiend like how I seen in my hood,
right.
You know? Still had money, still had 3, 4 cars, you know what I'm saying? Rolexes, jewelry, you know what I'm saying? Riding around, fly, I'm still a neighborhood superstar. You know, still on the road doing shows. And it's hard when it's like that, bro. Like you a rich dope fiend, basically, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's hard right there to be able to kick that habit like that.
Yeah.
And it took me going to prison.
So prison actually is the way you able
It took me going to prison, bro. Like cause I used to tell God, if you don't want me to get high, break the needle. Like doing stupid shit, like break the needle if you don't want me to get high. You know, the needle ain't broke. Oh, it must have been meant for me to get high, you feel me? But when I went to prison, bro, and I was 22 years old, you know, that was an eye opener. But before I went to prison, you know, the shootout and all this other stuff, man, like I went through a whole lot of home invasion. I was in one of those, you know what I'm saying? Partners getting killed and losing money, and you know what I'm saying? The Cash Money clique breaking up, just a whole lot of depression, dog, you know? And when you fucking with that downers, you know, it's like you out of the world, you know what I'm saying? You don't feel that shit, you numb to the bullshit, you numb to reality. And that's all it was. I was running from reality, you know what I'm saying? Until I got a reality check.
Shout out Reallyfe street stars, nigga. Move it. Hey.